Hello, hello. Testing? Testing, hello? Hello? Hi, Matt. Hi, Taco. What's happening? What's vibing, y'all? Order Pog indeed, Matt. Hello. What's up, everyone? What is today? Today's Thursday? Happy Thursday. I did not get to stream yesterday because Twitch was on fire, and I think everybody knew Twitch was on fire. Um, Started getting ready at like 1:45, was getting everything ready, and then my OBS just crashes. I'm like, oh, cool, fine, I'll just reopen it. Log back in. OBS is like, we can't connect to Twitch. So, I do what any good person does. And I go immediately to twitter.com to see if anyone else is having the same issues I'm having. And of course, nobody can go live. Nobody can buy bits. Nobody can sub. Twitch literally on fire. So, it did not come back for me. Like, my OBS did not fix itself in its connection to Twitch until like 4:30 yesterday. So at that point, I had already just been like, all right, fuck it. I'm not going to stream today. But, yeah. Hope you're well. I'm dying. Oh no, why are you dying, Taco? Is work like killer today? Sick? Oh no, it's not the Rona, is it? No idea? Ugh. Well, I hope you feel better, Taco, and I hope it's not the Rona. And if it is the Rona, I hope your symptoms are mild and you do not have to deal with them for too long.
There once was a dream world.
Hello? Game?
In which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most
It's flu-like symptoms? I mean, it is the start of flu weather, so.
However, as time passed,
alright, enjoy this free lore.
Set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived.
That's not me, by the way. My character looks way different.
You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream
at least you're working from home. I liked working from home because it meant I could just fuck off and do whatever and answer emails every, 40 minutes.
Where you'll have no worries. Where you'll wish time could get frozen. Where you can find a friend in everyone.
Oh, fuck that, man. Fuck Goofy.
A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place.
Oh, you're confined.
Dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
This is Dreamlight Valley. What they don't tell you is how much of a grind this game actually is. So I got this for my birthday. And I've already sunk 30 hours into it. My birthday, mind you, was about a week ago. This has been my off-stream game. But you know what? I like it so much that I want to play it today, and I want to do just some chill grinding. So, as you can see, I have a good majority of the characters. I think I'm only missing one. And I think it's Prince Eric, the guy Ariel fell in love with. So right now I'm doing a Merlin quest. I hate Merlin. His quests are super... I don't even know what the right word for this is. They're super annoying because it requires a lot of resources that if you're not planning for, just take forever to fucking get. So right now, what I need to do is I need to find Anna because she is my designated shovel assistant. She helps me dig. Hey, Kristoff. Hey, Elsa.
Should I turn this rain to snow?
Yes, Elsa, I would really love it if you could do that. Blueberries, canola. So yeah, this game is very, very grindy. Where are you, Anna?
We are so lucky
What?
to have you here.
What is it with you people and hiding in this corner? They always... Okay, I don't want to cook. I don't want to do that. I want to just talk to Anna, please. Please?
Oh, hi. Oh.
Now let's hang out. Let's go shovel some shit. The corner is your spot? Oh my god, did you see that? Holy shit. Yeah, this game is also, like, really, really buggy, and for no reason at all. Like, sometimes I'll be in menus and then it'll just kick me out, and it'll zoom in on a totally different area of the map. Also, these player characters have, like, super thick asses. Like, my dumpy has no business being this, rotund. But wait, it gets better. Let me show you what outfit is in the game already. Caked up. Like, actually, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Taco, please, trust me, I'm in the future. I'm ahead of you, and I already know. They did know what they were doing. I am so fucking caked up. It's not even funny. And you know what? I don't even think... So this one is supposed to be Elastigirl's, or Mrs. Incredible's outfit, right? This is supposed to be the mom outfit. They also have the short boot version, which is... That's not what I wanted. I wanted the wardrobe. Thank you, please. They have the short boot version, which is, I think Violet's. I feel like I'm not as caked up in this one. There's just something about the shading that makes my ass look way bigger in the Mrs. Incredible outfit. But holy shit, I'm fucking caked up. This is almost like not safe for streaming. How fucking thick my ass is. Oh. And you want some drip? We've got fucking drip. I've got a Lightning McQueen jacket. I've got a Buzz Lightyear jacket. Whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know. I got sweaters. You can make your own clothes. I've made this. So I made this. Hold on. This shirt. Okay, character, you're gonna spoil it if I don't. So I made this super cute. Oh, don't spoil it. Okay. It did. It spoiled it. So I made this shirt. And then it's got a Lightning McQueen peaker on the back. But it looks way better with these shorts that are high-waisted. So it looks like he's, like, creeping on you. Was it these shorts or did I have on the cargo pants? Might have been these. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a fit. Even these fucking pants make my ass... Like, I don't know what it is about this particular model. She is just fucking stacked in the back. I could crush a watermelon. It's ridiculous. Like, they woke up and chose violence when they created this, because this is not an attainable body type. Boobs that big, ass that fat, it's not attainable. Just another standard women will never live up to. Anyways, not by conventional means. I don't have the money to turn my body into this. to mold myself this way. I have a hard enough time as it is keeping my hair pink. Can you imagine a maintenance on having an ass this fat, but a tummy that flat? I don't even know. Thank you, Matt. Anyways, I gotta go find some night shards, Anna. So we're looking for these kinds of holes. That's not... Oh, that's a dream shard. I need a night shard. Hello? Oh, I've fucked myself. I'm not gonna be able to... No! I did it. Scrooge McDuck is also in this game, and he is an incredible hard ass on how much money stuff got. Let's go see what's in the shop. He sells like the most ridiculous things for extremely expensive prices. We got some... What is that? Those are coveralls? In the window? They're gonna be like 10k. Watch. This coverall's gonna be like 10k. 8k. Very expensive. They're working to something. God.
Yes. Pleasant morning to you. Good.
Shut up, Merlin. Look at all this junk. Just junk. A toaster? You want a toaster? It's $400 for a toaster. You want a couch? It's $1,200. You want a fucking fungus-covered tree? $20k. Hello? In what economy is this sustainable, Scrooge? Time to be an omnicrafter. You can craft some... Oh my god, they all talk and it's ridiculous. I can craft some furniture, but stuff like the fungus tree oven, can't craft that, have to buy it. This is what I can craft. It's like the most basic bitch shit. You got wood? Flower pots? This thing, super expensive to make. 100 iron ingots? You get like, in one run around the island, you can get like maybe 10 iron ore, and it takes like 5 ore to make 1 ingot. So yeah, good fucking luck with that. Jesus Christ. This stuff is so expensive. So I have like the, I have the nice edition of the game. It's an early access game. It's going to be free to play next year, but you can pay for early access. I have the deluxe one because like I said, I got it for my birthday. So my parents' Steam cards paid for this. And my house looks nice. But could you imagine if I didn't have this early access supporter furniture, what my house would look like? It would look shitty. Also, like, what is my character doing? What is she doing? Why is her hand frozen like this? I look like I'm perpetually about to eat a hot dog. Girl. As an iron grip there. It's an iron grip on nothing. Yeah. No comment. Like I said, game is super... Yeah, my hand's just stuck like that. My hand is just stuck like that. Super cool. Oh, it's fixed now. Yeah, this game's super buggy. It's so buggy. So there's lots of like other little things. So the main thing here is to do quests and gather resources to complete the quests. And along the way, you get to meet all your favorite Disney friends. So I had Mickey at the start, right? And Mickey had forgotten all about Minnie. And one of like the first things he says after he starts to remember Minnie, he's like, "Yeah, man, I really miss Minnie, but I sure am glad you're here." I'm like, what does that mean? Am I here to fulfill a need for you that Minnie can't?
What a morning.
And then Minnie Mickey couldn't remember Minnie, started to remember her. So then she just started like, her ghost started materializing in random places around my island. It was really fucking creepy. And then finally, you do this quest to get Minnie back, and she's like, "I don't remember ever being in love with Mickey ever." And I'm like, I don't have time to unpack your couple's trauma. Yeah, this game has demons. Also, like, so the next big content update is supposed to be in October, and I believe that is the Toy Story DLC. So they're gonna add like Buzz and Woody and all that stuff to the game, like Toy Story stuff to the game. And then later they're gonna add Scar. I think Scar was supposed to be in the game initially, but this is like his area. Like you can see, this is the elephant boneyard from Lion King. I think he was supposed to be in the game initially, but there's this creepy fucking boneyard up here. Like, this is traumatizing. This would scare the shit out of me if I was a kid. I wouldn't ever want. I don't even want to come here now. Like, it makes me uncomfy. It's just really creepy. And then you can have your villagers like assigned to certain tasks, but they don't actually do those tasks. You just have to walk up to them and tell them, "Hey, I want you to like come with me while I mine stuff." And occasionally they'll give you extra stuff. Like Anna, I have her set to digging, so she can dig holes with me, and she'll give me bonus stuff from the holes. But if I'm like mining or fishing, she's absolutely fucking worthless to have with me. Hi, Kai. I am. We're breaking down all Disney Dreamlight stuff. So this is what I'm looking for now, are those night shard things. But yeah, this game is like incredibly broken in some places. The camera's all fucked up. This is made by Gameloft, and Gameloft has a huge, extensive catalog of just mobile games. I think this is like one of their first real attempts at making like a good PC game. And don't get me wrong, it's incredibly fun and I really enjoy it because I like Disney stuff. But it's early access. It needs some work. You read Taco's name is Total Biscuit and made yourself sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, here's a camera glitch. I'm not even over there. What the fuck? And then another thing you can do in this game. So this is your fast travel thing. This is a wishing well. It counts as a piece of furniture, and you can put furniture down anywhere in the game. So I normally can't go to this side of the map because there's these bones blocking the bridge, right? Well, I just put the well down. And just put that well down. And I can fast travel over here. It just works, you know? So, yep, here I am now. I'm on the other side of the bridge where I'm not supposed to be, in an area that's like... You can still taste food. That is good news. I would be so sad if I couldn't save food. Save food? Taste food. A gray single bed. Thank you so much. Yeah. While I have complaints about this game, it's pretty fun. I'll say it. It's pretty fun. Kai, that's neat, but I also don't have Twitch Prime right now because I'm moving and I can't like have extraneous expenses tied to my credit card. So I unfortunately will have to pass on this particular capsule. It is sad. I don't get to do I mean, it's not like I play League anyway, so really what am I missing out on? I just don't understand why, if Capital One exists in both the US and Canada, why I can't just have the same credit history? That makes no sense to me. It's the same credit card company, same company managing my credit line. I'm gonna move these cherry trees over so that I have access to them. I could use a prepaid card, Matt, but that just means I have to update my payment information twice as opposed to once. I can just, like with this one, I can just cancel and then just pick it back up when I need to. Oh yeah, Wally lives in a fucking, like, he lives in this truck, this dumpy ass truck. And I can't do anything about it. Like, he just lives there. It looks so ugly. And he wanted me to build it on Main Street. I'm like, you are not living on Main Street. You're gonna live in the creepy place because I don't want that. He's got a dumpy. The character creation is pretty good, I will say. I did enjoy making my character. And there's also like a lot more unlockable stuff. Like you can get new hairstyles through the game. So like let me take my hat off. Take the hat off. I do wish that you could just like not have to go through so many menus, but there's so many different things you can customize that it just makes sense that there's all those menus. But yeah, I got this really cute hairstyle. It's from Beauty and the Beast. There's a flower on the back of my head. Super cute. I have this super cute hairstyle. This is from, I think, the Wreck-It Ralph costume collection. Super cute. Got this hair from, this is my favorite hair. This is the hair I normally have on. Got this from Mother Gothel for being friends with her. This is like the closest to my actual hair in real life. I have this. This is super cute. They're like space buns. Super, super cute. I got this hat from Kristoff. So yeah, it's like, it's a pretty robust character creator. There's only 6 body types, but they're pretty different, I would say, from each other. But you know, I have to stick with the one that gives me the absolute fucking dumpy. That one? No, I'm pretty sure it's this first one. That's that first one. There's face paint. I'll put like a little Mickey Mouse symbol on my face. I don't, because I don't really care about Disney, but see, the nice thing about this Kai is it's eventually going to be free to play. So if you don't want to give any money to Disney, you can still play it free to play. It's just coming out next year. Do you have a dumpy that thick, Taco? Because if so, damn. Oh, you don't give a fuck. So you don't care like about Elsa and Anna? You don't get emotionally attached to Disney characters? Ha, imagine. Who knows? I think I have enough shards. I can leave this area now. What about Remy from Ratatouille? Everyone loves Remy from Ratatouille.
village smells like magic? Is that a thing?
Sup, little rat. Stuart Little looking ass. Why do you want pickled herring, Donald? To be fair, Ratatouille is good. The only bad part about the Ratatouille movie is that there's French people in it. It's set in France. God, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Look at him, he's so happy. He just wants to cook. Oh, one of the other bugs in this game that's like really annoying. Sometimes Donald will get into this like endless loop of where he trips. He will go into a rage and he'll like have like a little train whistle noise as he's like screaming, and he'll do like the wow as he screams. And he'll just keep doing that. He'll keep tripping, screaming, getting angry, tripping, screaming, getting angry. Like, it is ridiculous. Hi, Strom! I haven't talked to you in so long. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I know my stream schedules have been not conducive to, like, when I normally would stream. But I also packed up my PS4, so I can't play Persona 5 right now. But it will be back as soon as I move. That's... oh, fuck. That's... oh, next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm glad to hear. The move prep is going... alright. I have 36 bins stacked up in my parents' living room, and I'm sure they hate that, but... I miss you too, Strom. I'm sad that, like, we don't have reasons to really hang out anymore, but yeah, if you ever see me in game, I'm on Dia all the time now for, like, streamer stuff, so I basically live on Diabolos now. But yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, I've been hanging out in Ponto's stream more. And I try to catch Don whenever he's live, but he streams at like super late hours for me, so I don't get to go by too often. And then sometimes I'll sit and I'll lurk in your stream when I see you live. I saw you're progging more P5S. I hope you get your clear soon. I have just decided to retire from raiding indefinitely. Fair enough. Yeah. I didn't even want to mess with Party Finder, so I'm like, I'll just get my whatever the fuck 630 gear, I think is the cap now. I'll get my 630 gear with tomes and then go back later. It's not that important to me. I really want 6.25 though, because I want to start working on my relic weapon for Hildebrand. I've been going back and doing old relic weapons to like fill the void. But I'm sure I'll get sick of that soon enough too, and then I think my next content foray is gonna be doing Heaven on High and Palace of the Dead. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah. I've been trying to get all of the older content mounts. So like right now I am one doggo away from getting all of the Stormblood mounts and my Kamui. And then maybe dipping my toes into Shadowbringer's Extremes Unsynced? I don't know. I made the mistake of party finding Barbaricia again to try to get another weapon, but we did not walk away with the clear on that one. So that was like, that's the nail in the coffin for me for current content. I'm just gonna wait. Oh my gosh. Man, what's it like being rich, Taco? Yeah, I think that's just the hardest part is not having someone there for call outs. Cause like I was party findering and some of them had Discord, some of them didn't. And the ones that didn't were 180 mil. There's I don't remember who it is. I think it might be Quality in Ponto's stream that has literally capped out Gil on himself and his retainers. So he just goes around and buys mounts for people. The really expensive mounts for people. It's crazy. Like I can't believe you can cap out Gil like that. I didn't know you could cap Gil. Oh, I know you can make a lot at clubs. We used to Kai, Autumn, and I used to frequent clubs on Crystal, and then some drama happened, and we didn't really go back to clubbing. But yeah, I can see how like you would make a lot of money from it. I'm just not into the ERP scene, and it feels like a lot of clubs are just ERP clubs. I had some bad experiences clubbing. We should do Mapstrom. That's like the perfect content for stuff. We should do maps again. Just for the crafting stuff, like because I know crafting mats sell like crazy because they're always in demand. You st- you still shell out Gil to get your dork schlorped? Well, I'm glad that works for you, Kai, but that's not really my scene. I can just do my spicy G poses with Matt, but exciting leather. Hello? What does it mean? What do you mean by exciting leather? Like is it oh, this like the Lawless set, but the Lawless jacket does look good. I do like the Lawless jacket. Very expensive though, because I am not an Omnicrafter and I do have money, so I will wait for it to drop like the calfskin stuff dropped in price. Clay. Do I have clay? I feel incredibly neurotic for how my chests are organized, but okay, what am I? Talk to Wally. Where the fuck is Wally? You're in your house. Okay. We do need to do maps. I have been sitting on so many time worn maps that like the current tier time worn maps. It's ridiculous. I don't ever use them. Whenever I go get them from Chloe, I have to like sell one. But I'm holding on to like 9 of them. 10 of them? I have 8 retainers. Yeah, so 10. I'm holding on to no, 11. I can hold 11. I don't know why I'm dumb. You can hold on to 11 maps. I have not made it to the end yet. I don't think we made it to the end when we were running maps. But I know I don't think I've ever made it to the end. Trying to think. I know we made it to the end of the Shadowbringers ones a lot, but I don't think we made it to any of the Endwalker ones. I don't even know if people still run Stormblood maps. Hello, Rendrin. Thank you. Yes, Queen Slay.
Why did I have to make mornings so early?
It's 1:43 p.m., my guy. It is not morning anymore. Hello, Rendrin. How are you doing today? Let me make some food. Bard roulettes? I should go back and play Bard. I have Bard at 70, but I stopped playing it. I have a lot of classes I need to go back to. I started playing Dancer at 7, or I have Dancer at 90. I don't know why I said at 70. I think it's because I was reading the message at the same time. I started playing Dancer again, and I didn't realize how much I missed it, but it also feels really weird to me because I've been playing Melee almost exclusively since 6.1. But I didn't realize how much I missed Dancer until I started playing it again. But it also, like, yeah, Reaper go burr. That's that's basically how I was. I was just Reaper burring, and then yeah, I know we need to talk about my grade. I am not the greediest Reaper. I was getting there. But I think in me learning to grade, it also did help. So I have gone back to my dancer my dancer ways of just staying away and pressing my buttons. Well, Strom, I also think part of the problem was I didn't know my Reaper rotation was wrong until like way after. way after we had started doing it. But yeah, I went and it's fine. We're not in the Final Fantasy category, so I can talk about it. But yeah, I went and downloaded a certain third-party tool, and I was looking at my normal stuff, and I definitely see where I got better when I actually learned what the real rotation was. My biggest problem now is timing my buff windows. Yeah. It's just act, Strom. It's just, act into FF logs and then away you go. And then, running through XIV analysis where I can, because I don't think it's totally up to date for 6.2 yet, but yeah. And then I got my friend Autumn into parsing. She doesn't parse anything. Like, she doesn't do SAP. It's just, there's not really anything for her to parse. She's been parsing her normals, but she didn't know like it was a thing. But she plays Ast, and like I shared with her stuff from the balance about playing Ast because she's like, this is so much. I didn't even know there was this kind of stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, this is why I don't want to play healer. It seems so complicated, especially with the redraw stuff. Like I didn't realize that there was an optimal card path. There is a rotation. I'm so sorry I had to kick you off, Reaper. I feel like I feel like I should have like learned something else. That's why I was starting to pick up Monk towards the end. Like, I'm going to pick up Monk. I'm going to just hard level it to 90. But yeah, my friend Autumn plays Astrologian, and she is like, I shared the balance stuff with her, and she's like, what is this? What is this? I, too, don't like that it's a pure healer. I miss, Noct Sect, and I miss, I don't even remember what the ability, like, duality or whatever it was, where you could be both raw and shield heals. You only shield heal. So yeah, I can understand not being like totally in love with the rotation then. See, I played White Mage up till Heavensward, and like then I was like side leveling it with like books and whatever. But White Mage is literally the most brain dead healer to play because it's just green DPS. It's just glare, 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 glare. Oh, you need heals, Medica 2, cure. You don't need anything else. Oh, something spicy happened. The fucking Lily Bell of Doom or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. I don't even have my White Mage at 90 yet. I leveled ass to 90 first. Sage scares me. I don't understand anything about Sage. It's all too big brain for me. Healers are too big brain for me. And God forbid I ever have to like actually learn tank for anything. We've talked about this a little bit, I know, Taco, but tanking scares me. Healing didn't used to scare me, but now it does. And DPS is just DPS. I don't really have to worry too much about other people. So I like that I'm only responsible for myself, really, with DPS. I don't know. I figure I'll just jump back into stuff later when everyone else is, like, you know, cleared and gotten their gear and what have you. I don't know. I was having fun, though. I did think it was fun. Oh yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Like I think I'm just gonna like focus on my casual content. Like I've been grinding the Island Sanctuary, been leveling stuff that I really should have been leveling before. I was supposed to play Final Fantasy today, but Twitch was on fire yesterday, and I wanted to play this because I've just been itching for the slice of life stuff, the casual stuff. Decorating your house? What size is your house? We only have a small for our FC house, and I tried to get a personal house, but it was not good. Lottery's a bloodbath, and it will always be a bloodbath. You have a medium? Oh, I'm jealous. I would love to have, like, literally just any personal housing at this point. But, you know, is what it is. Do you have any particular design inspirations you're working on? Like, are you doing, like, you know, a Far East theme? I think there's a gingerbread house now in the game. Modern, cozy. I want to do like I want to get a house and lab beds and then do like a witchy cottage. And I feel like that's probably every person that has a lab bed house is probably like that. But, you know. Ooh, are you in what is the old all one? Goblet? Or Imperium? I don't know. Does Shirogane have pools? It has a beach. Goblet with an Eastern theme. Ah, nice, nice, nice. See, I originally wanted our FC house to be in Shirogane, and I wanted to like lean into the Far Eastern theme because our FC name is Tojo Clan from Yakuza. And I thought it would be like, you know, super, super cute and fun thing to do. To like theme it around like Camellia from, was it Camellia? Whatever the you know, prostitution row houses from Yakuza 0. Because we had grand plans of opening our own venue, and that kind of fell to the wayside when housing was impossible to get. Was it Purgatory? Yeah, but like the actual place had a name. Like the actual whorehouse, for a lack of a better term, had a name. It was like Camellia or something. Or is Purgatory the one that the info guy was? I think that was the Benton. Yeah, but like it's like you need after a flower or something. Yeah, I'm not trying to go for Purgatory, which I think is the strip under with the informant guy. It was the one where Sarah takes Makoto. An entertainment business. Ooh. I could have sworn it had a flower name. I'm gonna have to look it up later. I know it's Benton, but the actual building itself was called like the Rose or like Camellia Rose or something like that. Included private. So nothing illegal goes on in those rooms, I'm sure. It does have a flower name?
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
Hello? Game, thank you. Gather the ingredients mentioned in the book. Ice heart mushroom. Where the fuck do I get an ice heart? What the fuck? Hey, Kristoff. I gotta remember to cap my tomes this week. I'm gonna have to get an early start on my tomes next week. Because,
I wonder what today will bring.
next week, after reset, I'm gonna have until probably Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday is gonna be hell on earth for me because that's when I'm gonna be A, packing, B, driving, and then C, crossing the border. And it is gonna be the biggest, most stressful pain in the ass I think I will have ever experienced in my life. 10,000? Anna, please move out of my way. I'm about to look up a guide. I don't know where the fuck this stuff is. I have mushrooms, but I don't know. Falling water and an ice heart. What is this? That's the castle. Elsa's running. What's up? How you doing? I really wish it would stop raining. Because I'm sure it's not good for the bitrate. Fuck you, Goofy. I hate you. Goofy made me...
Today's menu.
Goofy made me fish for 2 hours for some fucking shrimp for one of his quests. I was like, really, dude? Is this necessary? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it was necessary. We have one shrimp left. Not gonna make bouillabaisse. Let's see. Where do you get Falling water. Falling water.
It's raining. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Maui. Thank you, fucking dumbass. Like I couldn't look up and tell. Head to the waterfall at the southern edge of the Glade of the Trust. I can do that. Waterfall. Down there, I suppose. Da-da-da. The little crocodile, he's so cute.
Good morning to you.
Fuck off, Goofy. Ice. Oh, I wonder if it has to do with that. Let's plant it. Cabaret Club and Kwame 2 for Hostess Club. Maybe? The one I'm thinking of specifically was in oh fuck. In Yakuza 0 when Majima is trying to get Makoto out of, pretty sure it's Kamurocho. Okay, I got it. What did you get? What is the name of it? Did you look it up too? Everyone was looking it up. Yeah? Kai, I'm waiting with bated breath, please. Oh, did y'all know this game has a battle pass? Camellia Grove! Yes! That is the place I was thinking of. I knew it had a name. I was like, I'm 90% sure Camellia's in the title. Yeah, it's the red light district. It's when it's where Sarah takes Makoto after he takes her from Majima. Yes, this game does have a battle pass. So right now the Disney Pixar quest is going on. So basically you buy into it and you complete duties, right? And then you get rewards. So yeah, you can have like these little stamps for stuff. You get furniture items. Yes, okay. Benton Inn, yes, in Camellia Grove, which is the red light district. It was really fucking bothering because I was like, I wanted to name it like Camellia something because that was the name in Yakuza for the district area. But anyway, yes, battle pass. You can get an Incredisquirrel minion, but wait, it gets better in phase 2. So I already completed the battle pass. Funnily enough, you can get Buzz Lightyear's armor. You can get the incredible suit that does not make your ass look as good as the other one. You get pinata, more stamps. You get currency back. Then you can get the up balloon, Mr. Incredible suit. You know, Lightning McQueen sticker. You get clothes from it. That's the good suit. This is the one that actually makes your ass look good. This cute little fireplace from Up. The piston cup. He did what in his cup? You know. Yeah, the piston cup. And then the best item from the battle pass is the Lightning McQueen racing bed. The Lightning McQueen racing bed. He did what in his cup? Yeah, his piston cup. I didn't get a loyal sticker. But yeah, the Lightning McQueen racing gun for all you super tryhards. Yeah, gotta go fast to sleep. Yeah, they killed Lightning McQueen and they turned him into a bed. Don't think about it too much. Oh, and you get this sick jacket as well. It says Octane Gain. Revolting on it. Yeah. This game is wild. And then in October they're gonna drop the Toy Story DLC and add like Buzz and Woody. And then Scar will be coming, and I'm assuming he'll have quests associated with him. His area is already in the game, in the plateau. But they have made it so that they can add so much fucking content to this game. So that's just like, you can find like characters around the map. So I don't know if they're gonna add more zones to the map. Like, it looks like maybe here you can do something, and maybe up here you can do something. But, like, this map could be expanded upon, right? This is all just water, so I'm assuming maybe later you can maybe buy additional plots of land or something. I don't know. But this, the Disney Dream Castle, this is the bread and butter of where a lot of the characters come from. So you have these doors, and initially, let me go up here. They're blocked by thorns, and you have to like spend this currency, the dreamlight currency, to open them. So as you see, this is frozen right here. These ones aren't in the game yet. There's nothing on the door. Normally there'll be like it'll just be a gold seal, and when you activate it, it glows. So there's those, and then there's these down here. This one was Wally, this one was Moana, and this one was Ratatouille. But if you come up here through the rest of the castle, there's 2 more doors here that don't have anything. They haven't been added yet. There's a bunch of doors over here. Some have thorns. So I'm assuming the ones that have thorns are like meant to be released in like a sooner content update. Yeah, it's like super complex. Like, they really put a lot of thought into how this game works. It's not, I mean, it's polished, but there are still some bugs. There are still some glitches that are kind of crazy. I really hope they patch out the Donald infinite anger loop, because it annoys me. But so there's 8 doors here, 2 more here. There's 8 more there, so we're already up to 18. 18 new like realms you can go to. There's 4 there, so that's 22. 23, 24, 25. 26. No, I counted those 8. And I think I counted these 8. Hold on. I'm bad at math. Okay, so 8, 8, 16. 18. I can't go up that stairwell. That's why it confused me. So I counted those. 19, 20, 21. And then this one, I don't know why there's not a door here. But 21 more places to go. I know. I'm bad at math. Hey, strong math helped me. It helped me with P3. It did, it helped me. As much as it, to the chagrin of others, it did help me. And then, the very the MS Paint drawings also helped as well. Sometimes you just need a good MS Paint drawing to understand things. Bring it back down to my level. At least they're good humored about it. I can't get that shard because it's all the way around. Should really move that chest so I can get back there without having to go all the way around. Oh, there's just floating islands. I didn't even see the floating islands. Hey, Maui. You can see where I was digging for stuff. The holes don't go away. They take like 3 days to go away in real time. Oh yeah, this game also has a real-time mechanic. So like, Mickey goes to bed at 10 p.m. If you're playing past 10 p.m., you're never gonna get to fucking talk to Mickey. And then, Minnie's up at like the crack of dawn. Kinda crazy. Rice. Need mushrooms. Why aren't there any dang mushrooms? That's a hole. Are there really no mushrooms? Have they just not grown back yet? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to dip into my personal store, but I didn't really want to do that. I was just gonna get fresh mushrooms. Hello? Oh, it's you, Wall. You made that creepy noise. You know, hot take. I do not like Wall-E. I don't like that movie. I think it's a bad movie. Well, I don't think it's a bad movie. It's just not my favorite. I would not go out of my way to watch Wall-E. I think it's boring. And you would not believe how much grief I get for not liking Wall-E. I don't have feelings for that little robot. Creeps me out more than anything. I'm sorry if you're a Wall-E stan, but I just do not like it. Don't have feelings. Fair enough, fair enough. Who just broke something? We made a very loud noise, like they broke something. Robots do not have souls. I cannot be expected to empathize with that homunculus. You know? I agree. It's a robot. It shouldn't have feelings. But it does. Disney gave the robot feelings. And for what? To tell humanity that they were fat. That's the movie. Watch these little robots fall in love. Also, humanity has evolved to the point that they are just massive fat sacks with like 2% bone. There was a really, really weird premise for a movie. I'm sorry. Like, hold on, I gotta look this up. I mean, it is the honest truth, but it's also like it feels like they let Al Gore loose in the Disney studio. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even think that's necessary political strong. I just it is the way we're advancing, like with AI development, and it is where we're going. But I want the X-ray picture. There's like a scene in the movie where they show the X-ray. The only place I'm going is bed after work. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. This right here. Yeah, so this was the bodies of humans as they evolved in Wall-E. They turned into these little fat sacks with like minimal bone because they were just in a society. Let me see if I can find like the. Here we go. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is what they looked like. And then that was their skeletons. That's how they were evolving strong. There's like they weren't walking, so their bodies were evolving to not need as many bones to like move their body parts. Because essentially they were all just floating around in chairs and like everything was being done for them by the robots. Well, I think that was the point, Taco, is they were like humanity is evolving past the need for bones. Okay, well, Kai, you don't look like that. No, nobody looks like this with this bone structure. Nobody does. This is unrealistic. And if you're gonna say, "Oh, well, the people on My Fat Life" or whatever the fuck that show is, those have been proven to be doctored, or people are like, whatever. Yeah, the whole moral of this story was humanity was getting lazy, and technological progress was making them lazier, and they were eventually on this path. And the whole moral of the movie is go outside and touch grass. Like that was the premise of Wall-E. So I didn't particularly care for it, but I understand why people get caught up in the love story between the two little robots. Let me see here. 10 years later, Wall-E is animation's most human love story. I disagree with that, but yeah, people fell in love with these two little robots. And I didn't really. First of all, I don't even want to talk about the scene. Like, if you want to touch grass without the gruh, I mean, hey, if someone consents, it's fine. This scene, by the way, I don't know how I feel about this scene. So, if you don't know the plot of Wall-E, basically Wall-E is like the last little Wall-E unit on his planet of Earth, and he's built to process junk, so that's what he does. He just processes junk. Humanity has left an abandoned Earth, and they're all living as those jello blobs on a spaceship. And then humanity is like, well, we can't just be on the spaceship forever. Eventually we're going to run out of shit. So they send out these Eve bots, which is the white robot, and they're supposed to look for planets with signs of life. That's why they have like the the little plant icon on them. So Eve comes to Earth and is like hanging out with Wally, and Eve can communicate, but Wally like communicates in like very sparse radio signals and beeps and boops. Like he's just run of the mill robot. Eve has like a full communication suite. So Eve's like trying to figure out if there's like life on Earth besides him, like if there's any like potential for growth or anything. And she like hangs out with Wally, but then she's like, I gotta go back. Well, before she goes, Wally shows her his most prized possession, which is this boot filled with dirt and has a little green sprout in it. She freaks out and goes like, because that's her mission, right? So she takes the plant, pulls it inside of her and analyzes it, and then completely shuts down. She puts out like this radio signal to the mothership or whatever, and is like, hey, I found life on this planet. We can come back here. Humanity can come back here and start like colonizing the planet again. Take a sock day tomorrow? A sick day. Oh, nice. I'm glad, Matt. But yeah, so Eve essentially shuts down and is waiting for the mothership to come pick her back up so that the humans can come evaluate the planet and, the need for, if they can colonize it or whatever. And so Eve spends the majority of this time shut down in a non-responsive state. And Wally just like decorates her, takes her out on dates and stuff, and is like, I think she loves me. And if that is not like the weirdest fucking concept, if these were people, this would be considered Stockholm Syndrome and a non-consensual relationship. It's very weird, and I don't know why we let it fly in the Disney universe. It's very fucking weird. There is a woman, I have a chance. Yeah, this is basically the Wally mentality. She just like shuts down. She's a career woman. She's accomplishing her goals, trying to make her own way, and then she meets Wally. And Wally fucks it all up. God, I should go back and we should just watch this just to break it down for the weird whatever. Now that I'm thinking about it, this movie's fucked up. It's really fucked up. This is not a love story. This is a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome. You're right, Wally is the worst, the world first robot incel. Holy shit, dude. I just had like the most amazing revelation. Oh, can I kick Wally out of my village? Can I do that? Like, who the fuck came up with the idea for this little robot should... But he couldn't do that, right? That's not what he was programmed to do. What he was programmed to do was to gather trash up, compact it inside of him into this little box, and then stack the boxes up for somebody else to come pick them up. So if you like see where Wally lives, he just has these trash cubes piled up everywhere. Here, they even put it in this fucking game. I'll show you what it looked like where Wally lived. It was fucking disgusting. It was a trash pile. People get caught up in the love story, and then you think about the love story, and it's not actually a love story. See, look, he just crunches up these little boxes. But see, it's a trash heap. These trees here are part of a quest, but, Damn, bitch, you live like this? Like, actually. It's a trash pile. God. He is. Like, he probably doesn't pay rent. Yeah, he's just living in his nasty parents' basement. Pining for women he really should not statistically have a chance with. I'm still laughing now, Matt. Because WALL-E is a bad movie. It's a bad movie. I don't buy into the robot love story. They cannot feel love, like Kai said. Just there is no love. It's just a glitch in the programming. Eating mushrooms is what I was fucking doing. Got off on my fucking WALL-E tangent. Where did I even put my mushrooms? Yeah, I mean, true. It is the. I mean, he's just a little robot. WALL-E is. I mean, I'm like 99% sure WALL-E is supposed to be a criticism of late stage capitalism. But also they fucked it up by trying to add in a love story. Like, you don't need to do that. That wasn't necessary. And if you were gonna do it, you didn't need to make him a little robot incel. You didn't need to do that. Yeah, it really just feels like they let Al Gore into the Disney Pixar movie and then they rolled with whatever idea it was he pitched. Craft the enchantment. Okay, I can do that. Bring Merlin the results of my work. I think the moral here is don't give robots advanced intelligence. Ooh, a black pleated skirt. Don't mind if I do. I will wear that. Oh, why does it keep my pants on? Take those pants off. Spinny. Spinning doesn't really do anything. Hold on. You take the coat off. Oh, the coat's cute. But I kind of like crop better. Spinny. What happens to the people of Axiom? Nobody lives forever, and where's the food coming from? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. The whole movie is riddled with plot holes. I understand it's a movie for children, but if they didn't want me to ask these questions, they should have considered all of the facts. I need to buy better shoes. Are there better shoes for sale?
Good day, dear.
Black foodie loafers.
Aw, yeah.
I
hope there's no leak in my money bin.
didn't want those. I wanted to look at the
Thank you
backpack.
kindly. Oh, greetings,
Red
neighbor.
mic bag. That's
Hi.
fairly cheap. I'll buy it.
Greetings, neighbor.
What is happening? Matt, if you're still here, Nina just sent me pictures of you when you had your cyborg arm. Less, yeah.
Good day, dear.
Yeah, honestly. They're mad because I made fun of Arctic monkeys.
Bye-bye
Arctic
now.
midkeys. Oh.
Oh, greetings,
Oh, I can't
neighbor.
afford those
Oh,
glasses. I wanted them though.
thank you kindly.
What was people eating part of the Wally plot? Shut the fuck up, LastPass. I'm fine. Wall-E plot. I'm like, I like don't remember. I just remember the bad parts. Those are cute. They are. They're super cute glasses. Okay. No, it's okay, Strong. I hope we're having fun stabbing people. Let me see here. Okay. In the 22nd century, rampant consumerism and corporate greed has turned Earth into a garbage-strewn wasteland, and the mega corporation, by and large, evacuates humanity to space on giant starlighters, leaving waste allocation load lifter Earth-class Wally trash compacting robots to clean up. Cleanup has been abandoned. Single remaining active Wally has developed a personality. Okay. It's able to remain active by salvaging parts from other inactive robots and lives in a large truck designed to carry the robots. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Eve, smitten by Sliko the robot, to begin to connect. Okay. Axiom degenerated into helpless corpulence due to microgravity and laziness, with robots catering to their every. Yeah, moral is don't give robots AI. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Hold on. Otto has been okay. So the pilot doesn't even fly the ship. He has an autopilot, and has been the autopilot's been programmed with the secret no return directive A113 issued by BNL after inaccurately declaring that the 2110 that the planet couldn't be saved. Okay. Maybe the flesh eating part wasn't part of a Disney movie. I didn't think it would be, maybe, but yeah. Yeah, the microgravity was like a thing. I don't know. In some fucked up Disney world, probably they consumed the flesh of the people of Axiom, but who knows? Who knows for sure?
Oh,
You know?
I'm so happy to see you.
That's the best part about Disney movies, though, is speculating the fucked up things that would absolutely happen because humanity is flawed. Like, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Disney would like to have you think it's that way, but yeah, Disney has issues for every movie. Where is Merlin? I need to find him. I can't believe that I've like blown the whole lid off this whole Wally conspiracy. I've cracked the code. Real life princesses that ruin society? Are you talking about like just Disney adults, or do you mean like actual princesses? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Disney movies were a staple of my childhood, so they have a special place in my heart. But as an adult, I can go back and look at them and be like, yeah, maybe these aren't the best for what they're supposed to be. Like I am not the kind of person who says Disney can do no wrong and I'm going to Disney bound my whole life away at Disney World. Season pass holder, by the way. But I'm just gonna say the music does slap. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The music is great. Although recently Encanto had great music and Moana had great music, but I feel like Lin-Manuel Miranda's getting a little big for his britches. Maybe you should try getting a job. Yeah. Story-wise is very questionable. I mean, that's very much like that's like a whole thing in film, right? The Disneyfication of film. And you know, the people who are like they want the Disney ending, right? They're complacent and they want the happy endings. People get like really upset if an ending is not happy. And I think Disney's mainly to blame for that.
Well, run along now.
Although this game, I will say, this game, kind of dark. This game's kind of dark. So the premise of this game is this is the classic like slice of life simulator story. You know, Kai, you're right. That is the problem. I miss 2D. I wish they would do more 2D animated movies. I love the 2D animated movies. I don't like happy endings. I like closure. I mean, I respect that. I like happy endings when the happy endings feel like they aren't forced. Like it feels like a natural end. But yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Kai. Art and capitalism are as oil and water. It's it's just like I mean, Walt Disney was not a good man. We know this. We all know this. Walt Disney was not a good man. And corporate Disney has really like I mean, they monetized everything, but that's like the nature of things is they monetize everything. But like even the I don't know if it's their like great granddaughter or the main person who is like a direct descendant of Walt Disney. She took all of her inherited wealth and she has been putting it back out. Like she's been giving away all of her money. She's part of like a coalition of like wealthy people who think that they should pay more taxes, think that they should do this, and she's been putting a lot of money out into charity and research for diseases and things like that. And I'm pretty sure she lives like relatively modestly. And she just she just fucking tears up Walt Disney. She's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. Here are all these stories I have about him being an awful person. And it's just really like, it's so strange to me that someone who could make things out of like that brought me so much joy in my childhood, it's really hard to reconcile the two. The cognitive dissonance is so strong. Monetizing cultural heritage. Yeah, that's.
My ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
I mean, I definitely think Disney has taken steps in the right direction. I don't think monetizing culture, if you're not part of the culture, is necessarily the right thing. But I mean, with Moana, they did consult like Polynesian people and the people that, share Moana's ethnicities, and they try to stay true to that culture. Lin-Manuel Miranda being part of it, though, I have mixed feelings about Lin-Manuel Miranda putting his hands into everything he touches, but I don't know. It's just I really I'm dangerously close to becoming a grumpy leftist. I really just think we should tell, if cultural stories are going to be told, we should let the people who are members of that culture tell them, and we should listen to them. I don't think white people need to, be the mouthpiece for everything, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, fuck Walt Disney and fuck the corporatization of storytelling. Did you know you can get a degree in storytelling? That's like a thing you can do. You can get a degree in storytelling, and I think that's kind of neat. My where I did my undergrad, they had a great storytelling program. I never did find Merlin. Merlin, buddy, where are you at? Thanks, Anna. Clearly none of the Saints or reboot writers graduated from there.
There you are.
I don't understand. Didn't people love the first Saints Row? Why didn't they just... Is the story that different? I don't know. I've never played a Saints Row game. Completely. It's a remake and it sucks. Not even... Why didn't they just... Was there bad stuff in like the original story that wouldn't fly today?
Yes, yes, very good.
Look at this hat. My hair's clipping through the back of it, but don't mind that. They just tried to do something new. Okay, well then I feel like you just make a new Saints Row game. You don't try to remake it then, right? Oh, I don't feel like I have an outfit that works. Make a direct sequel given how forward. Well, why you don't even need to do like a sequel per se. Just like, I guess don't call it. I had to take my hat off. Oh, I'm digging this. Props to them for not doing a straight retail, but like they didn't even try. Oh. It was insufferable. Oh, that is.
Morning to you.
That's not good. Look at my hat. It's so cute. I love it. I need some better shoes. Can I not make shoes? I can't make my own shoes. This is a travesty. Let me T-pose. Okay, and then let's add a magic. Oh, what if I put it on like the sleeve? Oh, it's breaking. Oh, maybe not. Teenage communist snarked here. Rukai is funnier than that, I suppose. Oh, look at these beautiful little flourishes. What if I like, yeah, if I just, yeah. I'm liking the way that looks. Maybe if I rotate it a little bit. Then I stamp it on the other side. Oh! That's magical. I love it. What if I made it yellow? To match, yeah. No. I want to put it on the collar here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks... Oh, I love that. I love that from the front. To make the cardigan, like, that blue color. No, I want to keep the cardigan blue. I want to change the wand color to that yellowy color. I am a fashion genius. Look at that. Look at that sweater. I love it. I need to fix my hair though, because the clipping really bothers me. Is there any hair that doesn't clip with it? I want an updo though. I want the long hair. The short hair's cute. Nope, that clips through the back. I don't want it. The little pigtails are so cute. Oh my god, that's it. That's it. That's the fit. Don't look at my shoes, but that fit is adorable. I need better shoes though. I need them. I wonder if I can order shoes from Scrooge.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
This
I
place
cannot
is the
understand you. I
pajamas.
cannot understand you, Scrooge.
Ah. Goodbye now.
Whoa.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Is Scrooge McDuck the only ethical billionaire in the Disney universe? No. Can I really not get those in a different color? Oh, the boots though, those are cute. The white dress shoes are cute too. Yeah, I need to also like sell some money because I really want those glasses. I think they would really tie this whole fit together.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Elegant and quirky,
Thank you kindly.
like me. You get delivered to my mailbox. Don't look at that. Don't look at my shame. Am I not gonna get them till tomorrow? I really don't like the real-time aspect of this game. I think that's dumb. Oh, I have a new quest from Gotham. Where are you, Gotham? You're at your house. Oh, you're fishing by your house.
Yoo-hoo! Hello. Of course, yeah.
Oh.
Are you still here? I'm just teasing.
Do I actually have to play this game at all hours of the day to find stuff. You think the midday one is still around? And this is the Glade of Trust over here, so I guess I could just walk around and look. Hello, Elsa. It has to be like exactly at noon. I'm gonna lose my mind. Get all of those mushrooms out of the way. Glows like a sun. Ooh, furniture. Don't mind if I do. It is here. Okay. One down, 3 to
I
go.
wonder what Anna's up to.
Why don't you go ask her? She lives in this village too. You better not be singing copyright infringing songs over there, Elsa. This game has a streamer mode, but what that just means is that in some places, like in certain houses, like Anna's house, for instance, it plays an orchestral arrangement of Let It Go. I can't listen to that on stream. So in the streamer mode, it's just dead silent in Anna's house. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that's similar to how Saints Row did their streamer mode. It's just there's no music. No music whatsoever. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Some stuff and some things. So if I have streamer mode turned off, yes, the music in the game will get me flagged for DMCA. If I turn on streamer mode though, it plays just the like music they created specifically for the game that doesn't have like any Disney movie motifs in it. But some places they didn't add that music. So like if I have streamer mode on and I go into Anna's house, it would normally play Let It Go, but in the streamer mode there's just dead silence. So I mean, I can fight it and say like, oh, this is a gameplay video. I'm not like uploading Disney content, but Disney is the most butthurt about their copyright. So it is very lame to license your game in such a way that you can play it, but you can't listen to the music. Otherwise, we're gonna eat you alive. But see, it's technically not like Disney didn't make the game. It's a Gameloft game. They just licensed out their characters. So Disney doesn't care. If they think you're going to make any money off of their intellectual property, which is all stolen stories, by the way, it's not really their intellectual property, they will nickel and dime you to death. And it's crazy. Like, I promise you, I am not out to make millions of dollars off of my casual grinding gameplay of Disney Dreamlight. But some people take it that way. So especially Disney. Fucking fuck Disney, man. Yes, but they were protesting for the wrong reasons, Kai. They weren't trying to do anything meaningful with their protest. That's asking too much. Just all corporations should just go away. Capitalism really did ruin everything. So dumb. Everyone is dumb. Everyone is dumb. Just I just want to play my silly little games and not have to worry about Disney bending me over to take their copyright back. It's not worth it. Have garlic. What am I looking for? I was looking for mushrooms, I think. Took all of my mushrooms out. People are so scared of the idea of socialism, and it's, you can tell who studied and who didn't. It's very funny to me. We do need an economy is one thing, but corporate greed is a whole other. And I don't think they were planning for corporate greed when they laid out the fundamentals of economies. Just pay your taxes. Just pay your taxes. Is that so hard? Apparently. And then if people aren't paying their taxes, like, maybe let's not go after the people who make less than $30,000 a year, and maybe instead go after the people who make billions and evade taxes around that. Like, I think you're probably going to get more money out of the people who owe more from their billions than people owe from their, I don't know. I'm not an economist, so what do I know? I'm fleeing this country, so what do I care? Why is it raining so much? It's been raining all day. It's not even raining here. If they're gonna, time sync, why don't they just, weather sync, too? I mean, I paid for an education. Was it a quality education? Jury's still out on that. Did I get a degree from it? Yeah. Do I know everything? No, absolutely fucking not. Why would I ever claim to know everything? It's the people that claim to know everything that get in the most trouble and sound the stupidest. I know everything, actually. Well, Kaya, isn't there some old proverb or something, an ancient wisdom of someone who's like, he who knows everything knows nothing, and he who knows nothing knows everything, or some stupid bullshit like that? Isn't that like a thing? I feel like some guy somewhere said that. I transfer the... I mean, weren't most philosophers just punk bitches? Don't you have to be a punk bitch to be a philosopher? Real talk. Most of the philosophy majors that I know, complete and utter assholes. I hope they're having a bad day wherever they're at. Every single philosophy person that I've ever known has been a terrible person. Including my professors. Like, shout out to you, Mr. Tutico. You're an asshole. You made me have a one-on-one conversation with you as my final, and I hated every moment of it, and then you told me my standards were too high when I said I wouldn't date someone who went to prison for an egregious crime. You know, that's a red flag, honestly. What was he doing that I didn't know about? Big red flag. Oh, I don't have enough for my classes. I'm gonna have to find more stuff to sell. Oh, my sister has COVID. That is not good. She was just letting us know. Oh, that is not good. I really cannot afford to get COVID before my trip. They are relaxing the restrictions on October 1st for the border crossing. So if I get COVID, it needs to be after October 1st. I mean, it'll be fine because I'm not actually crossing the border until later. But still, I don't want to be like visibly ill when I cross the border. You can sell flowers for a decent amount. The music's still going, but the stuff is gone. This rain cannot be good for the bitrate. I'm so sorry. Just wanted to stop raining. Thank you, Gothel. Did it stop? It stopped raining. Bless me. Pick every fucking flower and sell it for money. Fucking Tokyo Drift as I pick stuff up. Ugh. I can't believe it's Thursday. I feel like this week just started. But I guess that's how it feels when you don't have a job anymore and you just doesn't matter what you do with your day. Not gonna lie, I do not miss being a cog in the corporate machine.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Thanks, Minnie. I did, I'm sorry, Matt. I did, I went back to my old job today just to say goodbye because I had some really cool coworkers and they're like, yeah, come say goodbye before you leave, you know. So I did. I went back today to say goodbye. And I also did it when I knew my one coworker that was making my life hell was going to be there. But while I was there, he had several calls that made his life hell. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to help you out with that, man, but I don't work here anymore. Sorry, nothing I can do about it. And it was such a good feeling. It was such a good feeling to basically be able to say, nope, sorry. I cannot do that for you, actually. They must suffer. You're absolutely correct, Sean. That's how I felt inside. It was so nice. They had to deal with a total network outage. The computer that they were trying to show me stuff on, because they got a new audio-visual setup, the stuff that they were trying to show me for that was totally fucked. And it's the little things. Knowing I didn't have to help fix it was so good. It was wonderful. It was liberating to know that I did not have to be responsible for any problems. Fuck. Wally makes the creepiest fucking noises. I wish he would just not. Can I help you, Kristoff?
Wow, what an amazing day.
Everybody just hanging outside my house. Yeah. Oh my god. I know a lot of people have been talking about, those corporate buzzwords, act your wage and quiet quitting and quiet firing and whatever the fuck it is. But there at the end there, I really was acting my wage. I did not get paid enough for the shit I did, so it was like, I'm leaving in 2 weeks. This is not my problem. Sorry. Quiet killing your boss with a rock.
Morning.
Kristoff, buddy, I don't know what you want from me, but I'm not gonna do whatever it is you want me to do. You're just hanging around my house. I'm trying to acquire money. Honestly, acting my wage was the best thing that I could have done at the given point in time. I don't have enough room for rocks. 5 split. Rest can be sold. Bananas, that can be sold, that can be sold. I think I can sell those and I'll be fine with it. But yeah, I just, whoa. My power just flickered. What the fuck? Am I still good? Hello? Am I still live? My computer stayed on. And I didn't see any network drop. Okay, good. Hi. Yeah, my power flickered there. That was really weird. It's not even like storming or anything here.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Kristoff, I really do not want to fuck with you right now. Please leave me alone. Okay, good. I was really concerned because I live in an older house, and so the wiring is not great. And we blow circuits all the time. The Wrath of Wall, yeah, he heard me talking shit. This is my comeuppance.
Good to see you.
Yeah, currently my parents live in an older house, and we have power issues galore. I think I picked up all those flowers and then I just put them away. I didn't actually sell them. It's also like super cold today, which it's not been cold. It's been like incredibly like warm. It's way warmer than it normally is this time of year. And I think like this is the first time it's actually felt like September going into October weather, and it was nice. I got to wear my big comfy sweater, and I looked super cute because I had on my fall boots. Okay, Taco, you're sick, so that's understandable. And it's probably why you're cold. You probably have the chills, and you should probably take something or eat maybe perhaps some warm soup or a warm drink, and raise your body core temperature up. You should probably go outside and touch some grass. If you've not left the house in a week, you gotta go outside. You gotta go to like the library or something, to the park, to a friend's house. Heck, take a walk around the block. Go get a library card. It's not hard. You just have to show them proof of address. I don't even know if most people are doing that anymore. I know they do in the South because we're 20 years behind everyone else, but you might not even have to show, like, you might just have to only show proof of ID. Well then, make friends, Kai. You gotta get out there and talk to people. You should see if your old school community has a Discord hub.
What a nice day.
Wow, I take offense to that.
How's it going?
Like, unironically go to the library. Like, that is the best advice I can give you. Just go to the library. Because at least if you could sit, even if you're sitting alone, you still have, like, books there and you can read books. And it's a peaceful silence, not like the silence of your own mind screaming at you. Well, stop meaning to and actually go. Just go. You can do that. You can just get up and go. It's magical. Ah, I finally can get my fucking glasses. I'm coming, Scrooge. Don't sell them, they're mine. They're gonna tie my whole fit together, please. On Twitch.television. I am not holding you hostage here. You are free to leave at any time. Hermit and stay in your hidey hole.
Goodbye now.
Put them on. Put them on. Oh, they're so cute. They don't have any actual glass in them, though. They're just frames. Time to selfie mode. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm so cute. What am I pointing at? Okay, let me, Well, I should go take this picture in Merlin's study. That's the most magical place. Gotta get groceries. I mean, yeah, there you go. Just add it as part of your, like, daily routine. Just go to the library. Or your weekly routine, or however often you go to the grocery store. Just add the library on your list. And even if you don't check out books, you can still see what kind of cool stuff they have. You might be able to get like a digital card and get digital materials, or they might have like access to Canopy or Hoopla, and you can watch TV shows.
A fine day.
The library is a cool place, and I am the biggest advocate for libraries. Everyone knows. Everyone knows this. I'm a huge library advocate. Annoyingly so. But, you know, if you don't use those kinds of services, you'll lose them. It's very important. A small outpost of the free library? Is it like a book drop, like a drop for people to like donate books, or? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the eyes of making that photo.
In case you were wondering.
Merlin, you fuck. You're ruining my shot. Oh, I'm so bad at doing this. There we go. A cute little candid shot. Why are you dancing? What the fuck are you dancing for? You max level. You are, I think. Yeah, Kristoff's maxed, Goofy's maxed. I gotta get working on some of these other ones. Ooh. I've not done any of Ariel or Ursula. Mushu's Konji. Porridge. Sour snow cones. Amethyst. Veggie pie, bell pepper, or sushi. Oh, fuck. Asparagus. Where the fuck do I get asparagus? Close to getting a mountain. I really want that mini dress. I think the mini dress is adorable. Ariel #1. Look, she just doesn't have like a lot of quests associated with her that I can tell. She's just kind of there. I do get stuff from her though, so maybe I should go talk to her. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Where even is she? She's over here in the glade. Also, it's really hard to find her and Ursula on the map sometimes because they are confined to the water areas, right? So sometimes they'll just, like, fuck off. Like, I think this has just happened to me now. She fucked off to a different pool of water. Well, she has her voice in this. Ariel! Fuck are you? Okay, it says she's supposed to be there, but she is not there. Oh, there she is. Come here, I'm gonna get this shit. Ariel, come here. Come here. I'm gonna reel you in. Ariel. Wally, I don't want to talk to you. Ariel, come here. Where are you going? I can't get over there. Come here, Ariel. She just dove into the rock. She got a fork. Ariel. Please. This is why I can't ever talk to her. She just shoves herself in a corner. It's so wild to me that some of these are, like, gatekeeped by... Like, I have to progress with Mother Gothel and Remedy before I can take an Ursula quest, kind of thing. Typo girl. Ariel. Ariel. Oh, no. Hey! Hey! Come here. Please. Please, I can't go any farther in the water. Please. Excellent. Come here. Badly.
Goodbye.
No.
Hi.
Come back here. I need to know what gifts you want. Purple Impatience. Amethyst. I don't have any amethyst. Sour snow cones can't be too hard, right? Like, it's probably just lemon and snow. Oh my god, what the fuck was that noise, Wally? You sounded like you were gobbling something. Like you're gobbling a glizzy. Ugh, dude. What a noise. Sounds like me on a Saturday night. Can I cook with snow? Will it let me? No, will not cook with snow. I'm assuming I have to get like ice or something. Which probably can't get till I unlock the frozen place. It's a shame Matt's not here. I think he would have really appreciated that gobble glizzy comment. How many... 10k might not be that hard to get. Three seafood, 3 fish, 2 fish. Meals, 5-star meal, seafood appetizer. Okay. Tomato soup, crudites, and fruit salad. I can make those. Tomato soup. Crudites. I don't know how the fuck to say that. I don't think there's any mushroom on that plate ever. So I don't know where you get off calling that a... Is it a dessert? Is it? Here's your tomato soup. What a great day to sail. Oh, she leveled up. Hell yeah. What a cute top. Oh, fuck. What? She obviously has got to be a fisher, right?
Am I glad to see you?
Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Ooh, look at that spooky light.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta give Kristoff his fruit salad. Oh shit, he's already max level. It was a waste. It was a waste. No, it was a waste. Was it a seafood meal? It's seafood. Do I even have cheese? I think I have to cook with fish anyway, so let's cook some of these. Why are they shiny? I don't know, actually. I think it's because they're, like, surrounded in magic. Oh, I don't know if I ever actually explained the plot of this game. So, the plot of this game is, you know, stereotypical big city life thing. You're tired of the big city. You move out. And in this case, you move back to your childhood home and you go into the backyard and you're reminiscing about your childhood and you fall asleep. And then you wake up and you're in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And some of these Disney characters are here and they don't remember anything that really happened. They know somebody used to be here, but this thing called the forgetting happened. And all of these big dark vines grew over everything and like blocked people in their houses, locked people out. Some people, it caused some people to leave and go back to their respective like realms, which are those doors in the castle. And it's your job to restore the valley. And you find out from Mother Gothel later that you were the previous ruler. So I'm assuming it has to do something with like childhood trauma, and then you leave to go live your life, and you forget about the magic of the memories you created in Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, you get Alice basically, and I'm sure that'll be a whole thing later. They'll add Alice in Wonderland content to the game, but. Yeah, you've come to find out you were the previous ruler, and then you find, like, these old scraps of, like, a journal you kept. And, like, some of the journal entries are pretty, they're pretty heavy. So, like, these are the memories you can find, right? Some of them are, like, broken in pieces, or the horror honey pot of Winnie the Pooh, yeah, true. But yeah, like, some of these, like, these ones that have, like, the dark glowing crystal thing on them, they, like, are mildly creepy, and then they get even creepier as you go. It's like this one, I cannot sleep. The vines will grow around me. As I walk, they grow in my footsteps. Loneliness is sharp. It cuts me like glass in my fingers, but it's much more awful than broken glass because I cannot see it or avoid it. Loneliness is cold. My mind is numb with solitude. My thoughts are sluggish and dull. I think I could warm myself if I could talk to someone, but there's no one here. I fell asleep under a tree. When I woke up, I couldn't move. Purple vines had grown all around and over me. Their thorns cut me, but they could not cut me as painfully as loneliness, so I pulled myself free. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then the rest of them are just like they like slowly forgot about Disney Valley. Of course I love the Valley, I always will, but lately so distracted and there's so many other things I need to do. And he's like slowly forgetting. Then this is like just stuff going on in the Valley in the regular entries. How did I get your diary? Apparently, this is my diary. We share a diary apparently, because mine sounds the same sometimes. Sometimes when I'm having a real bad day. And then I go to therapy, and I'm told it's okay to have those feelings. Oh, I'm sorry, Strom. It's okay. I thought I was reading my diary, to be fair. I didn't know your diary had a similar I guess vibe, for the lack of a better word. You sniffing over there, girl? What are you doing? The story quest item, so I don't think I should probably killing me some. Dear diary, I got thick. That's it. I mean, hey. This is not the thick body. Did I fuck up when I went back? Is it this one? Oh, yeah, that's the thick one. There it is. I had the wrong body type on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that fucking ass on this. Yeah. I've got 2 sets of lap pillows. I got them cheeks and I got them booba. But yeah, they really went all out on this costume for no reason. It is hilarious to me. And then you have, you know, totally like innocent stuff like, look at my cute fishing waders. Look at my overalls. And then, oh my god, your Mrs. Incredible and you're fucking absolutely caked up. There's no reason for that. Look at the little bunny. He's so cute. He's just running around.
Hi there, pal.
Goofy, every day I wish for you to cease. Cease speaking. Cease. Just cease. I don't think I'm gonna get to 10k reasonably. Because I'm probably going to have to end here in about 20 minutes. I've got some stuff I gotta do. Gotta go see my sister's concert exhibition. Oh, I gotta make dinner still. But yeah, it's been fun to just like hang out and vibe and, you know, deconstruct the true meaning of WALL-E. It's been fun. I don't know that I'll play more of this on stream. I mean, I honestly could have done the same stuff while grinding Final Fantasy. What does chat get to eat? I don't know. What do you want? I will be having probably chili. I still got about 21 minutes though before I actually have to get off, so I will continue shooting the shit and harassing Goofy. Although thankfully I finished him, so I don't I finished his questline, so I don't have to fish anymore. At least for him. I'll probably have to fish for somebody else, but yeah, I'll probably be making chili tonight. You probably wouldn't like my chili because I am a baby when it comes to spice. Like an absolute baby. So it is not very spicy. It is almost just glorified bean and beef soup. I can't eat a lot of spicy food. It destroys me.
I wonder what to do.
It's not that it's like spice. It's not that like the spice is bad. It's that it destroys me. Can't do spice. I can't, like, I don't know if it's like something that I just can't process, but like every time I eat insanely spicy food, I always get sick. It's the same reason I can't like eat fish, because my body can't process like something in most fish. Like, I don't know if it's like an oil or what, but I can't eat sushi. I throw up. I can't eat. And it's not shellfish. It's like all things that swim in the ocean. Every time I've tried to eat fish, it's been, yeah, no sushi. Every time I've tried to eat fish, I've tried like 3 or 4 times over the course of my life. And every time it's been bad. The closest I got to being able to stomach seafood was I had some crab rangoon and I had a very small amount. And I was good for like 10 minutes, but then I started feeling so sick afterward and I had to go like throw up. It was awful. So I guess maybe if there was enough fried pastry around it and a very minimal amount of actual seafood, I could handle it, but I don't know. Yes, spice and fish, not for me. Everything else though, I'm pretty like okay about. Yeah, I know. All my friends are like, "Why can't you eat sushi?" I'm like, "Just like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's good for you because that means you get to eat more sushi." I will never partake of a sushi platter, like, unless it's like, the just all vegetable roll or whatever it is. Yeah, my chili is essentially just a glorified bean and beef soup. What I do is I cook a bunch of ground beef, a little bit of ground sausage. And this way I can get away with like a little bit of spice. So I'll put like some Italian sausage. Ooh, fancy, It's not a lot of spice in the great grand scheme of things, but I'll do like some Italian sausage, beef, and then I'll cook like tomato juice, beef broth, kidney beans, black beans, red beans. And it all goes into a huge pot and it just simmers for hours before I'll even touch it. It's really good. Yeah, and so veggie rolls, that's my thing. You can have all of the other, anything that swims you can have. Say less. What am I saying less for? Are you hungry, Taco? Am I making you hungry? Oh, see, I'm not hip on like the lingo anymore. I think I just like once sheesh happened, I just kind of phased everything out. Like, all right, so I'm checking out. I'm good. Because I do not like sheesh. Sheesh is like... It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. If you want to say it, it's fine. But me, the whole thing just makes no sense. So, yeah, I probably sound old, but I checked out when sheesh became popular. My sister will sheesh me all the time. I'm like, huh? Why? Oh my god. I don't know if any of y'all are on Be Real, but my sister was explaining the concept of the social network Be Real to me, and it makes no fucking sense to me. As someone who was terminally online when I was her age, Be Real is like the scariest social network, because essentially what it is, you get a prompt sent to your phone to take a photo in the moment so you can like be real, and like it's like also a play on be real footage, like just candid footage. I don't need people in my personal life that deep. Like, you do not need to know what I'm doing at any given moment of any single day. It just sounds like a creepy stalker app. But yeah, I went to a high school football game because my youngest sister is in the marching band, and her friends came up to me and like, "Can you take a be real of us?" And I'm like, "Huh? What is that?" Like, oh, like the app. And I'm like, I don't know the app. Sorry, I'm not terminally online anymore in this way. I don't eat, sleep, and breathe social networks anymore. I'm actively cutting down the amount of social networks I'm on. I got my Twitter. Now, to be fair, the social networks I do use, I have multiple accounts on, so like... Twitter? Yeah. I have 3 Twitter accounts. Only 2 of them I regularly check. I have 4 Instagram accounts, 2 of which I check. And then 1 TikTok account. And I only have my TikTok account so I can send TikToks to my friends and receive TikToks in return. But yeah, I go through these periods of like hyperfixation where I will, like, this is for Final Fantasy. I had a super hyperfixation with the game when I first started, so I would just take screenshots constantly. So I have a Final Fantasy Twitter, and I just post screenshots of like my character that I take, like G poses and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't use it to interact with anything. I just post my shit and log off. I have my VTuber account, which I use to post when I'm live and to like look for art. Mainly, my VTuber account is just for me to find artists to later either commission or like appreciate their artwork. That's all it is. I don't do any of the hard networking that like some VTubers do. Mainly because I don't care about networking so much. I kind of just want to do my own thing, and then I play games with friends who also happen to be VTubers, like Nino, and Kai. But that's pretty much it. And then my Instagram account, I have like a personal Instagram, VTuber Instagram, which I hardly post that. I also collect enamel pins. That's like my big hobby outside of playing video games, is I collect enamel pins. So I have a pin account where I like take really nice pictures of my pins, and like I follow a bunch of different pin creators. Although I've not checked that one in a few months because I've been moving, and it's so like I have no impulse control when it comes to buying pins. So I've just completely not logged into that account since I started preparing to move, because I know I would I have the biggest like fear of missing out on things within the pin community, and like there's a lot of stuff I could talk to you about pin collecting, because it's more than just going to a store and buying a pin. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll do an IRL stream, not of my face, but like of me going through my pin collection, because I currently have 4 pin boards and then a number of products, like they're called Eda bags. A number of Eda products, which are just like pin display products. So like I have purses, I have a coat, I have keychains, I have a wallet, like stuff to put pins in to display them. And I have purchased pins that like I have literally gotten for free for trading, all the way up to I paid $150 for one enamel pin because it was such a low amount produced, and it was like a huge like. And I'm not talking like I'm paying $150 for an itsy bitsy teeny pin. Like this pin is like 5 inches. It's as big as my hand. I paid $150 for. So I know that I have no impulse control. So I stepped out of the pin game for a few months so that I could do my move. But I highly anticipate going back and catching up on all of the stuff I missed, because I know I have missed quite a few really nice pins that have come out. So gosh, I could just I like try not to ramble about my hyperfixations, but I really love pin collecting. I've made some great friends collecting. I like got people that I like regularly trade with that live in different states or even different countries, and it's been very fun. And I've got some beautiful pins in my collection that I would not trade for anything. Stuff that I have gotten in, like, you know how like some people be like waiting for a clothing drop or like a merch drop for something? That's how I am with pins. There would be these drops and there would only be like X number of spots available to either pre-order or X number of pins available. And I would live for the thrill of the hunt. Like I would live for getting them. I mean, I could like, hold on. I'm not really doing anything in Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I will just I'll save. I can show you. I am an incredibly organized person. I have a spreadsheet for all of the pins that I currently own or have on order, because I'm a member of a couple of pin clubs through Patreon. And I even document those. Bunnies. Okay. Do I still have my... I do. Why is it cropped so? Well, immersion room. Why is it cropped so weirdly? Properties. Whatever. Anyway, this is my... Yeah, I do. I have, like, it's incredibly organized. I have pictures of all of the pins, either like the production art, or... So this is my traders page, actually. These are, like, pins I'm willing to trade in the community. This is my actual collection. So, like, I have a key for it and everything, and... Let me just update my category real quick, because I don't want Twitch to get mad at me just chatting. Yeah, so this is all like the stuff. Just hide those. No, I want to hide these ones. Okay. So I have them organized by if I actually have them in my hand or not, if they're on order or they're being shipped or whatever. The series, if it's like a series of like multiple like subcategories, they're split off into their subcategories. Details about the actual pin, the artist, and what the pin itself was called. So I have a lot of Danganronpa pins. These are some original characters that are coming out from one of my favorite artists, Mamobot. I have these big, elaborate these ones right here. These Howl and Sophie's room and hat workshop. These are huge, like 7-inch pins. Like they are bigger than your hand. And those are on order and they're actually getting shipped very soon. And I had to like email the artist to update my address because when I pre-ordered them, I was living here and now I'm moving to Canada. So yeah, they're by Time Jump Designs. I don't know if they're gonna have a bunch in hand, but they're big, beautiful pins. Let me see if I can like Time Jump Designs. They might not have. These are all pins, by the way. If you like anime pins, there's a lot of anime pins in the community too. I don't know if they have them listed on their website still. Yeah, so this is the hat workshop one. So there's this variant, which is like normal Sophie, and then there's like I guess this is like epilogue Sophie. This is the color variant for it. I have Strom. I have a lot of Howl and Sophie pins. But yeah, they are a little expensive. I think this is the set. There's a set of 3. There's like a special exclusive variant you can only get in the set. And then each one of these is like this much. So I didn't get it for that much. I pre-ordered it when it was at a discount. So that's the Sophie one. And then these are the actual images of the pin itself. This is the Howl one. It's very pretty and so incredibly detailed. This is actually, there's different kinds of pins. There's hard enamel and soft enamel. This is soft enamel with a clear epoxy top coat, so it's smooth on the top, but if you like look at the actual pin itself, because it's soft enamel, the enamel doesn't fill all the way to the top to make a flat edge. It's just filled enough to get the color, but you can still see like the raised edges of the metal, so you get like that more distinct detail. See, I am a pin enthusiast, so this is like, this is all my boyfriend's fault because he took me to downtown Disney, and Disney pin collectors are a whole different breed of like Disney pin collectors go hard. But I'm more into like art pins that can be displayed rather than like the trading and the rarity thing. So this one is beautiful. I'm so excited to get it. I mean, they're a different breed. Like, I don't really like. They get super intense. Like, I've seen people like fight over pins at downtown Disney. I also really like Spirited Away, so this is a Spirited Away pin I have coming that is like super super beautiful. This one is by Nakama Pin. Some Nintendo OCs that are, or not OCs, but Nintendo, magical girls, princesses, like just different kinds of versions of them. Oh, so many Disney pins. I have a couple of like actual Disney pins. I don't have those logged on this spreadsheet because I will never trade them. These ones are like just a total inventory for me. But like my actual Disney pins, Matt bought me, and I will never get rid of them, no matter what. So, I have a bunch of Animal Crossing pins because I like went into this stint where I was super into Animal Crossing when it came out, and so I have just a bunch of different pins related to that. This one, this Isabella Sunflowers, it's actually a wooden pin as opposed to an enamel pin, and I think wooden pins are really beautiful. They do smell like burnt cedar though, so if you don't like the smell of burnt cedar, I would not I would not get them. Let's see, so there's Animal Crossing. I have some Avatar ones. There's a lot of Avatar ones actually. Just like characters I really like. No. What else? Someone has recently started making pins of like characters from Barbie movies. So uh I've been picking those up as they come out. I've started recently collecting Belle. These ones are based off books. These ones I have Chi from Chobits. I have a few of those. There's like some franchises or series don't get a lot of love. So I don't have too many pins of them. Like one of my most favorite animes in the whole world is Princess Tutu, which is just a magical girl anime where they go and they do fairy tales every episode, and she's a ballerina and she's trying to piece back together the poor lost prince's heart and all this stuff, and it's just oh, it's a good anime. I really liked it. So whenever I find Princess Tutu pins, I'm like insta buy, but it's really hard to find them. So like I said, I have a lot of Danganronpa, so it's a pretty extensive list encompassing all 4 games. I have a Komaru pin that I don't have listed here, but that's because I don't know who the artist is, and I'm trying to figure out who the artist is before I put it on my actual spreadsheet. I have some Discord pins from when they did their Pride stuff. I have some Disney princess pins. I have these Meg ones. They're huge. They're 4 inches. They're like about the size of the palm of my hand, and they're really heavy. So some of the fun things about doing the big art pins is that you can do what's called pin on pin. So it's actually like a double layered pin, and they can use that to like either do different like design accents, or they can like raise a character up off a background. And one of my favorite pins I have is a Kiki's Delivery Service pin, and it's Kiki raised up, but there's like a beautiful like blue swirled night sky behind her, and she's on her broom with Gigi, and it's so beautiful. I really love pins. I think they're a very underrated art form. I have a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 pins. Viviani, I know it says 5 on though, but that's pronounced Viviani. She is, I think, in Spain, and she does wonderful. She actually is doing all of the KupoCon artwork for their merch this year, which is really cool. She sells pins and they're super nice, but she also sells like I have a Jobstone keychain that came from her, super pretty. She also has a Tsukuyomi hoodie. It's kind of expensive. It's like $60, but it's like really nicely embroidered, and it has like the different moon phases on the sleeves, and it's got a big Tsukuyomi bunny on the back. It's really pretty, and I would love to get one. I think she's going to do a last run of them next year, so I'm going to try to pick one up then. But yeah, I am just the biggest the biggest fucking nerd about this stuff. And if you ever need recommendations for any kind of like fan art or fandom artists, I have a whole list, because a lot of them that make pins also do other merch. So where's the link where I can be stepped on now? I mean, fair enough. Tsukuyomi is kind of a Dami mommy. Not kind of. She literally is, because she steps on a... Fuck, man, what I would give to be Gosetsu in that cutscene. God, I didn't realize how many Final Fantasy pins I had until I actually started like scrolling through. The hoodie will suffice. Yeah, it's just I think is it just I always remember it's 5 on the shop. 5 on the dot shop. Ooh, she did an update of her freaking Heavensward pins. I'll have to pick up the new Amaric and the Archifant. Those are the old ones. These are the new ones. Yeah, here's the Tsukuyomi hoodie. No, it's sold out. Yeah, it's super, like, it looks like a super nice hoodie. Anyway. But yeah, a lot of these pins are like, I have like stuff from board games, I have anime pins, I have game pins. Yeah, I can be thick like Gosetsu. Yeah, this is the hardest part. It's because like I have so many just niche fandoms that I like, and as soon as I see something, I'm like, I gotta buy it. Build figures, oh god. See, I would love to get deeper into the figure game, but I don't want to buy them and paint them myself because I'm a terrible artist. I would love to just buy them pre-painted. I do not have a steady hand, so I would not be good at painting figures. I struggled to paint a D&D mini one time. Like it was that bad. Yeah, my one D&D mini I made looks terrible. I had a friend who said they were gonna help me clean it up, but I just am so ashamed of it. Oh, thank you. I'm so ashamed of it because like I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get like the thinnest tip brush I have, and I'm gonna paint these beautiful detailed eyes on her, and nope, I was just like, she looks like a monster. She does not look like my cleric that I wanted her to be. She just looks like a gremlin. She looks terrible. And then I mixed the paint for like her armor wrong. So it was supposed to be like a metallic-y looking kind of paint, and I mixed it wrong. So it just looks like a dull stone gray. And it does not look as cool as I wanted it to be. I was like, I'm really gonna go. I'm gonna put my whole heart into this. I'm gonna decorate it, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be amazing. And then it did not turn out the way I wanted it to be. And so I kind of just I put it in a drawer and I left her to collect dust. And it's funny because like I don't even play D&D anymore. I don't have the group I was playing with. Just never worked out. But I feel like if you're gonna play D&D seriously, you need like a good core home group, and playing online is just, it's not the same. So we were an online group primarily, and it did not work out the way it needed to work out, and it was just, yeah, it wasn't the best. I miss it though. I would love to go back and play more D&D. I was having a fun time. I definitely think I prefer like my cleric over I was playing a bard, and I feel like you have to be really witty to be a bard, and I'm not witty at all. I do not have the natural charisma to be a bard, or to even like pretend to be a bard, you know? I don't know. So when my D&D, that's funny enough, was when my D&D group fell apart, that like we went to downtown Disney, and I started doing the pin collecting thing, and that's kind of what I latched onto. It's kind of where my outlet for my hobbies went, was just, I'm gonna collect things now. I'm just gonna be a little shiny gremlin collector. Alcohol can help you pretend to be a bard. Ah, yeah, that's the thing though. I'm not like a heavy drinker. I don't feel like I could get. I don't feel like I would let myself get drunk enough to be confident to do like the stuff you need to do to kind of come out of your shell and be a bard. And I also feel like I'm not snappy enough to be a bard. Hi, helpful dreams. I hope you're doing all right. EDF is back on Friday. EDF 5. We're going back to EDF 5 on Friday. So we missed a couple weeks because people were out, but well, I appreciate you dropping by and seeing how things were going. I'm doing all right. I'm actually moving to Canada next weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. So it's gonna be I'm gonna be off next week doing that, and then probably the week after as like move to settle myself in. But yeah, so it'll be EDF. This will be the last stream this week, and then yeah. Getting married, no, unfortunately, but my boyfriend is Canadian and we do have a house up there. So, and I got my permanent residency confirmation back in April, and I have until January to actually move myself there. So, going in October. He bought me a house, so I know he's committed to me, but no, it's okay. We love him. He's wonderful. But yeah, so I'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. So there will not be any streams for those 2 weeks, but I'm sure Nina will be streaming. I'm sure other stuff will be going on. So I will make sure that there's I host or find other content to be hosted on my channel if you really care about that kind of stuff. But yeah, right now I'm just going through. I kind of rambled on about pins, and this is where we are. We're looking at my highly detailed spreadsheet of all of the pins that I own, which is an extensively long list, by the way. We're at we're on line 384, and I have 857 lines total. Still down bad for Moon Mommy. I don't blame you. She's a big hot bunny primal. How do you think I feel? It's like everything I want in a woman. Strong, dominant, a lot of mean, actually. But could easily kill me. Is a bunny. Deity. Like, what more could I want? So, completely fair talk. Completely fair. Oh, yeah. I think at the top, it tells me actually how many pins I have. Yeah, so I have 829 pins in my possession, and I have 18 that are on order. 18 on order feels like a lot, but I remembered that this is like a whole set that I bought, these Nintendo ones. Yeah. Yeah, so that actually makes way more sense. Anyway, thank you for letting me ramble on about my insane hobbies and my insane pin addiction. It's been fun. And thanks for listening to me ramble on while I was playing Disney. I honestly didn't think I would have that much fun just sitting and grinding Disney stuff. But it's been super fun. And thank you for dropping by, Hopeful Dreams. Thanks for coming by to say hey. I appreciate it a whole lot. But yeah. Of course I remember you. We had a lot of fun playing EDF with you. I try to remember it. I won't say that I promise to remember every single name of every single person that comes through my chat, but the ones that stick around in chat, I do remember them. So I'm glad you stopped by and we got to hang out for a little bit. I'm actually gonna wrap up here because I gotta go make some dinner. I'm gonna make some chili and taco. No, taco. You're saying that without context. I forgot your Final Fantasy character's name. But I went back to my VOD and I sifted through 3 hours of my VOD just to find it. But it's okay. I'm gonna give you that oversight when I get when I get unpacked and from my move and stuff. So it's fine. You will get what you are owed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody dropping by and see you say that, but I told you I have a game plan. It's gonna happen when you least expect it. It's just gonna happen when you least expect it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. It's been super fun. I love just I love just getting to hang out and talk, and it's been fun. What was I saying? Oh right. Yes. And I wanted to thank just real quick before I hop off, because I saw that they followed me when I was offline. Very big thank you to AJ Watts for following me. She's a super wonderful Final Fantasy streamer. If you don't know her, actually, let me make sure I spell this right. So if you're looking for Final Fantasy content,
I'm not even the tank.
she's wonderful. So maybe consider dropping her a follow. And she streams pretty late at night too. So if you're up at DGen hours,
we're alive and it gave me light. So I'm fine.
Oh, they're doing Eureka. Oh fuck, I forgot it's Eureka Thursday!
That's so funny. Can someone clip that?
Oh my god, it's Eureka Thursday!
Clip that, please. I have some dumb moments in Eureka.
Oh yeah, okay, so let me see here. Yeah, DGen Bun. Yeah. Anyway. Speaking of DGens, we should go say hello to Ponto, who is currently streaming Final Fantasy as well. He's actually doing Eureka content today, so if you're interested in doing Eureka and Final Fantasy, now is the best time to go. I think they're in Pagos. So if you're like me and you hate Pagos because it is such a slog, and the map is horrible and the sleeping dragons are horrible and you just don't like it, it's better if you can do it with a group because it goes by super fast. So I would highly recommend doing that. So I'm gonna go say hi to Ponto. Feel free to come with me if you want, or just hang out, do whatever. I appreciate everyone that came by and hung out with me today. I will be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for EDF with Nino, Autumn, and Kai. I don't know if Kai is gonna be. I think they'll be here, but I'm not totally sure, because I know a lot of stuff's going on for a lot of different people right now. So EDF definitely happening tomorrow. I will see you then. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'm off next week, so yeah. But the next, probably, if you don't come to tomorrow's stream, the next time you see me, I'll be a Canadian. I'll be a Canadian bun. So yeah, that's super cool. Looking forward to that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you all soon. Stay cute and stay classy, and have a good day. Bye-bye.